Hello, welcome back. You're still tuned into Psychic Interactive. Nothing changed, but it's still as interactive as ever. You can keep the text coming to 87777. Put TV at the start of it. It'll show up on the TV screen. Put Mystic at the start of it, and it'll end up with our off-screen Mystic. You want to ring for a reading? You can see a corner of Harry. Oh, there we are. You can see a bit more of Harry on the psychic sofa, answering your phone calls, helping people sort their lives out on 0906 125 7777, or the same number with 0100 on the end, and that'll be all of our psychics nationwide. Some of them are free right now. Now, what Soraya is doing there, rather than just sitting there looking beautiful, she's actually on the chat room, which is on psychic-tv.com. Yeah, www.psychic-tv.com. You can go on the chat room and chat to her there, and also you can read all the biographies of the psychics who are working at the moment, and the phone number is obviously there, so you never need to forget it ever again. Now, we missed the top of Sharon's text, but she was just asking for some cards and sending love and light. So, cards for love, yeah? There's Sharon's love cards, and they say that, well, it shows you as the big winner. It says that there's someone that you had your heart set on, or a situation that you had your heart set on with love, and it says that it'll happen exactly the way you want for it to happen, that you're very, very good at sort of stirring things to happen just the way you like for them to happen, and it shows you coming out on top. Literally. Isn't that good? So we've got very, very nice love cards. None of them are particularly romantic, so it was more like a military operation for you. But that's a good one too. Anonymous says, can't stop thinking about someone. Does he feel anything, or does he just want to be friends? Relationship or friends? The friendship would be much better, because he will actually be the kind of person that will help you through difficult times. And, you know, wouldn't that be so much easier if he's not the kind of person that sort of makes you cry, that, you know, you're in a relationship with? It looks like that's somebody on whose shoulder you could always cry, and I don't think it'll be a good idea for you to waste someone like that on just sort of trying out a relationship lasting a few weeks and then having to give it up. There we are, but then relationship lost, friend gained. We've got a live caller comment, haven't we? Hello?
Hello there. Date of birth, 20th of the 6th, 83. Just wondering if I'm going to meet anyone new soon. And is it anyone from the past, or is it someone completely new? Great show. Thanks very much. Bye.
Right, let's ask. I mean, I'm sure you'll be in a relationship eventually. I'm sure you will be. But let's ask, is it somebody that you've been with? No, there is no way you're getting back with any of your exes. In that case, let's try for a time span. Before January, after January. It's after January, but not by very, very long. By the middle of February, let's just say that there will be a budding relationship by Valentine's, yeah? So you're going to have to get a little Valentine's present, or at least a card, because it will have just started then. Liz says, is there... Oh, there is. Sorry, security guard at work I like. Do you see us together? I do wonder. Yes or no? Yes. I see the two of you together very much. It looks like he likes you a lot. He's been thinking about you more than you've been thinking about him. You're very much betting on a winning horse there. It's all really, really positive. And as much as I sort of thought, oh, security card, why don't you go for like a doctor or a lawyer or someone with loads of money? It looks like he's doing quite well financially, and he's not going to be shy to spoil you. So you really win on all counts there. Hurrah for Liz, Queen of Love today. Shy Crab says, we're thinking of moving to Australia in a couple of years. Is it right thing to do? Is it ever? Of course. And yes, what I see is that there's going to be an Australian connection there, more so with love than anything else, because I don't see you living in Australia forever, but maybe going over there, meeting, you know, partner of a lifetime, and bringing partner of lifetime back to over here, or getting together with someone here who is Australian and going back over there. I don't see you buying a property over there, so you're buying a property over here. That's what's confusing me. But there is the Australian connection there. Does that make sense at all? It made sense in my head, but then lots of things do. Which one? Mystic Bex wants to know about career and love life and what's in store for. Thanks, love and light to all. I'm really sorry, darling. 3 questions in a text is far, far too much. I'm going to take 1 card for you and you'll be pleased. What we've got here, it says to you, take control over stuff. So that's really sort of ringing me up later and giving me abuse, isn't it? It says take control over stuff. You attract people to you that disagree with you because you're a person that sort of likes to banter and likes to tease, and then you end up not really being able to take the teasing, and it shows a lot of warmth coming in as well. So I don't really know how that relates to your life, but I'm sure you do a lot better than me.
Oh, no, actually, that's not.
Susie says, my mum's mentally unwell at the moment. I can't see her getting any better. Please could you tell me if she will improve with time? Oh, that's very difficult, especially over Christmas, but at least she'll have the family around her, I do hope. Will she improve, get worse, or stay the same? It shows her going up and down quite a lot. To you, none of it feels like improvement because she's never going to be as sharp as she was when she was, 35. But it's actually going to be, or it already is, a lot better than you think it is. It's not as tragic as you feel really in your heart. Now, obviously, it's your mother, and that's why you feel the connection. It's absolutely normal. But throughout her ups and downs, I'm sure she could use support rather than sort of panicking, going, oh, Mum, are you all right? Just be supportive of her. And it says that if she asks, or even if she doesn't ask for financial help, maybe to finance someone who can help her on a more full-term basis, or maybe for some alternative therapies. Don't skimp with money because you'll regret it afterwards if you do. But yeah, it shows her not just improving, but actually says, it's not as bad as you make it out to be. There's a live caller comment again now. Let's hear whose voice we've got. Hello.
Hi, my birthday's 9879. Husband is 7368. I was wanting to know if we will be happy with a baby. Thank you.
What was the last thing? Baby? Happy with a baby. Right, first of all, it's a lovely combination because you're a Leo who likes to be adored, and he's a Piscean that loves to adore people, so that's fantastic already. What's happening with the baby? You're going to be a bit fed up with the baby at first. It says it's going to be a very gastric baby, lots of things coming out, everything going in, express on the way out. But you are going to be so in love with the baby, and so happy. You've wanted it for so long that nothing would make you less happy about it now. Onwards and upwards there. Anonymous says, can you pick some cards for my career? 27th of the 5th, 83. Let's pick some cards for your career. It says that you've got the career that you've hoped for, and now you're not really sure how to do it and how to establish yourself in it. And what it says as sort of suggestion, as advice, is just to allow things to go upwards. It's not showing you needing to sort of get kicked out of the career. As I said, it's one that you've wanted for so long, that you have fought into it and that you have succeeded already. But it says that things will keep improving in fits and starts rather than sort of show a general trend. And it just says do not get disheartened and make sure you talk to people. Don't try and keep your cards too close to your chest, Don't try and keep secrets, because the more people know about your situation, the more people know about your career, the better it will work out for you, whatever that might mean. The next caller comment is ready. Hello.
Hi all, it's Chrissy. Just a little message for Inbaal. I mean, she looks so gorgeous. It's not even funny to quote her saying, you always look gorgeous, but you look particularly good at the moment. I wonder if you could just pick a couple of cards for me for the next couple of weeks. Thanks very much. Wonderful show as ever. Bye-bye.
Yeah, well, Chrissy now gets a half-hour reading. The next of the show is going to be devoted to Chrissy and her reading. We're going to look into every aspect of her life. Thank you so much, Chrissy. That is so, so, so sweet of you. I'm very happy. Thank you. Thank you. Stop. See, I'm blushing. Great. Alienate Soraya. Harry just said, oh, you're the beautiful one of the show. But Soraya's face didn't fall for a moment. Let's take some cards for Chrissy. Right, it shows very happy cards for you, and it says things are good for you now because you've planned them and because you've believed. It shows an incredible Christmas, a lot of holding of hands and a lot of sort of being cozy and romantic under the mistletoe. How sweet. But it says it's really your sunny attitude that creates a sunny life, not the other way around. It's not because you're sort of lucky and blessed that you're smiling all the time. It's because you're smiling all the time that you are lucky and blessed. Thank you so much again, Chrissy. Thanks a lot. The next one is from Anonymous saying, please pick some cards for me, thanks. And from Jay. The cards that Jay's got are, funnily enough, the same cards as Chrissy, and I'm pretty sure I shuffled, but here they're saying it the other way around. Actually, the way that they're put for you, Jay, it says that you look at a really, really good situation and you go, that cannot be the case. Nothing can be quite this good. And then you just sort of confuse yourself. It says the best thing for you is to sort of start new projects, and then you'll actually believe that you can be good at lots and lots of things. It's not an insecurity thing. It's more a sort of caution thing that you've got in your head, and you don't need it. Now, everything's going to change, I think, after this break, and I'll be on the phone, so if anyone wants to ring for a reading, or if the person from before wants to ring and give me abuse, I'll be on 0906 125 7777. Everyone else will be here after.